name is Royce Benuelos, and I am here at the St. Louis Galleria Mall, where I'm presenting to you an amazingly fun, simple, quick deduction game full of suspense and an incredibly cool looking 3D board called MallCop. It was designed by me and my good friend Mark Wisdom. Quick little overview about the game. Some players are going to be playing the mall cops, trying to deduce, trying to find out who is up to no good, who is stealing, and also shoplifters. These nasty little people are going to be running into the mall, trying to find some stolen item cards and leaving. Or they may just be trying to trick the mall cop into thinking they're up to no good. Let's go a little bit over the game. So the 3D board, which goes together extremely quickly, just pops up like that. It looks very fun on the table. Plus you get little escalators to play with. Each store is comprised of these 4 cards. One of these is going to be a stolen item card. These get shuffled at the beginning of the game, so you don't know exactly where it is in that deck. So on their turn, a player will have 3 actions to take. Now your actions are going to be a little different depending if you are a shoplifter or if you're one of the mall cops. But generally speaking, you're going to be moving across the board. These mall cops are going to be moving on the board so you can see where they're at. The shoplifters will have a secret little player sheet where they're going to be writing down their actions on. So the first action that shoplifters can take is shoplifters can move as an action. Moving is just one spot to the next as long as there's a white line that borders between them. Now you're not going to be doing your movements on the board itself, you're going to be showing your movements on your sheet of paper. All you do is just write down whatever space you're going to. This is M1, that's M2, that's J. How about that? Simple as pie. Now the other action you can do is if you are in a store is going to have a deck of 4 cards. They're going to be shared between these 2 spaces, and he's going to sue because he just got handicapped. But then your action is to pick up all of the cards and take a look. You can take as many of these cards as you want, starting with the top card. So if I wanted to steal an item, I would have to take all 4 of these. The other action I would take is I could take the top card and just move it towards the bottom, just to cycle it out. Alright, so mall cops are going to be similar to shoplifters where they have 3 actions to take and take whichever action they want multiple times. Their actions are going to be movement, only they're moving on the board itself, so you'll see where they're at. Now, if a mall cop stops on the same spot as a shoplifter, the shoplifter must reveal their location. Once they're revealed and once they're in the same space, the mall cop has a chance to accuse that player of having stolen goods. If they have stolen goods, that shoplifter is completely eliminated from the game. But if they falsely accuse the shoplifter and that shoplifter has no stolen goods, then that shoplifter will get a bonus 1 action for the rest of the game. The other action mall cops can do is if they're in a store, they take the top card, take a look at it, put it at the bottom. All they're doing is just trying to get some information as to where stolen items are in these decks. Mall cops also have security cameras that they can add. So to take a security camera action, they just announce which security camera they're activating, and each board's going to be different, and here you have 1, 2, and 3 security cameras. If they activate a security camera over here, and there's a shoplifter in any one of those 3 spots, they must reveal their location, giving that mall cop a little bit more information. So winning the game will determine if you are a shoplifter or if you are a mall cop. If you are a shoplifter, you are trying to exit with 2 stolen items in your possession. If you can do that, awesome, great, good for you, you just won. The other way to win as a shoplifter is to be falsely accused twice during the game. They get you the first time, you get a bonus action. They get you again, you win the game. Good for you, you just made a buffoon out of that mall cop. Mall cops have 2 win conditions. Either they eliminate all the other shoplifters in the game, or they outlast them. You see, a game will only last 12 rounds at the most. More than likely than before that, but it'll last 12 rounds. If after 12 rounds, the shoplifter is still in the mall cops win as well. So it puts a lot of pressure on you shoplifters out there.